Hello, what is up? We're here, we made it, we're at 5,000 subscribers. As I've said in my announcement video, thank you, Jesus Christ. I never really thought I'd get this far, to be honest. When I hit 1,000 I was like, dude, am I real yet? Now we're at 5,000. I know a lot of you guys are here because of Monster, which I am very happy about. Thank you so much for your support on that one, because it's one of my favourite things that I've done so far, and I'm really happy how everyone got a really positive response to that. So I got all these questions from my social media pages and from the comments in my last video. The first question, there are two questions, and it's, have you watched Safari of the End and would you ever cosplay this anime? I have definitely watched Safari of the End. I watched it about a year ago and I fucking love this anime. And I do already cosplay from it. When I watched it I really wanted to cosplay Mika, so I bought my Mika wig and I did do some tests of him. I'll put the pictures here somewhere. I adore him. Unfortunately I never finished him, but I am looking at finishing him soon. I got this question a few days ago and I was like, oh yeah, that's on our Rebirth and I have a list of anime that we're watching together, because we're completely lame like that. And it was on the list, so when I got the question I was like, yeah, that's right, this one's really cool. And so Rebirth bumped it up the list. We watched it, the whole season 1, in like 2 days. And they already bought contacts for you, so I'm not being let out of cosplaying Mika properly now. Where did you get your wig? It is amazing. I'm assuming you mean the Aaron wig that I wore in my announcement video here. Probably eBay. It was either eBay or AliExpress. In the title it had Eren Yeager and Yukio Kumura. So it was one of those double character wigs. It is full lace on the top, which means that you can part it anywhere and you won't show wefting. If that's what you're interested in, if you're looking at buying one of those. I bought it ages ago, so I don't know the seller or anything like that, unfortunately. But it is an amazing wig. I love it to pieces. What was your biggest inspiration towards cosplay? I like making stuff that I think I would enjoy if I wasn't the one who made it, in the hope that other people will enjoy watching that content and that I will be entertaining, making someone's day or something through the stuff that I do. It's gonna sound really awful, but myself is an inspiration, as in I'm always wanting to one-up myself. I'm always looking to improve my makeup, improve the scripts that I'm writing, all the steps and all the processes that turns into making my cosplays and making my film. I want to improve, basically. So I push myself to be better than my last one. I hope that's what you meant with your question. If you're able to meet any of your internet friends, if you do have some, who would you like to meet? P.S. Are you British? I am not British. I am Australian. I have been told I do have a British accent when I try and concentrate on what I'm speaking, so when I'm doing presentations for classes and stuff. I do have a slight stutter if I'm not concentrating on what I'm saying, and when I do concentrate I sound more formal and I tend to sound more British. I'm really shy on the internet, honestly. I don't really talk to many people. I would really like to meet like the Hillywood show. They're on the internet and I would like to be their friends. It would be interesting to meet the artists I follow on like Tumblr and stuff in person, or some of the other content creators in person, and just hear their opinion on how they make their content. More to learn from them, I guess. How long ago did you start cosplaying, and do you admire any special cosplay? My first cosplay to an event was Gold Nova 2 years ago, so just over 2 years. Anything that involves lots of layers or stuff that makes it difficult to move. Do you watch Miles Chronicles? No, but I have seen some of their old videos, but I don't follow them per se. Sorry. Should I bleach my hair for the 100th time and risk it falling out, plus should I cosplay more? Do you want to risk it falling out? I probably wouldn't. And should you cosplay more? If you miss cosplaying, then yes. If you feel freer now without the commitment or the dedication, then no. If you've asked me the question, that probably means you miss it. So I'm going to encourage you, yes, start small if you haven't done it in a while. Do it for fun, not because you feel like just because you used to do it, you have to do it now. Do it because you want to do it. How did you first get into cosplay? You inspired me so much and I love your channel. Thank you so much. How did I first get into cosplay? I actually have no idea. Throughout high school I've seen people do it, I've seen it online and stuff, and I was like, that's really cool. I could never do that, like I'm not game enough to do that. And then I started going to conventions as well, and there were all these other people there, so I started cosplaying to go to conventions. The first 2 times I went to conventions, my group dropped out on me, so I was cosplaying by myself. That sounds really sad. But I learned that I just enjoyed making the cosplays myself. This was around the time where I started getting into the YouTube side of cosplay, and I started watching a lot of the skits and CMVs and stuff, and I found them super inspiring and amazing. I was like, I like making films. I could probably do this. I could probably teach myself how to do it. Does it even make sense to the question? What was the question? How long have you been cosplaying, and what is your favorite cosplay you've done so far? I had to check that was from a different person. It was again, I started cosplaying about 2 years ago. Favorite cosplay I've done so far is probably still Marshall. It makes me feel confident. I like how much I can change my face and how much freedom I have with the makeup. This is probably also the one I spent the most money on. I saved up for these teeth. I've got these 3D printed horns that we saw in Monster. I've gone through 3 pots of the same body paint. Just the amount of times I've done him, I've had to keep replacing my body paint collection. It's crazy. So definitely Marshall. What's your favorite thing to film as in skits? Oh, what's your favorite fandom? I really like doing CMVs because I feel like I can create a bigger impact with CMVs, and I like having the restriction of the song, and I like being able to basically try and fit a story in. I've got this amount of time and these are the beats that I have to hit. It's kind of like a puzzle, the way I need to fit all the scenes and all the content I want in it to make a CMV. And what's your favorite fandom? I just kicked the tripod. I've ruined everything. I like the supernatural people. They're hilarious. If that's what you mean by fandom. If you mean like favorite show kind of thing, I like a lot. I'm currently obsessed with Fantastic Beasts, if you can't tell. Also, Attack on Titan just started their 2nd season, and that I'm all up in that. I love this arc that's happening right now. I loved it in the manga, so seeing it animated is really exciting. And what pronouns do you go by? Pronouns are just chaotic is fine. Reba's just off camera like, don't forget to talk about the live stream. So the live stream, I'm in Australia, so Australian time, I'm gonna put Brisbane 6 PM on the 13th of May. We're in May, right? And it'll probably go for like 2 or 3 hours on that night. I'll put up here a bunch of other main cities around the world, and then if your city's not here, you can use these to find out when the stream will be for you. I don't know how many people are going to be in it. I've invited a bunch of people who have worked with me on my videos or have been in my videos. If you guys want to ask us questions about how we make films, how we work on our sets, how we make our costumes, or any kind of stuff like that where we can talk in more detail, hop into the stream. I'll be posting updates on like my Instagram story and stuff in case anything goes wrong with the stream, because live streams are notoriously temperamental. Hopefully it'll be recorded, so if you can't make it, it'll be posted on my channel. Don't hold me to that. Live streams can fuck up really bad. I'm gonna try my best to get it recorded so it'll stay up. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Thank you again for the crazy amount of subscribers that I've got in. There's nothing really I can say that there is someone sneezing in the next room. Nothing really I can say that hasn't been said about subscriber count. And just like that, I'm gonna go take off all this makeup because I've been filming as Marshall all day. The video that we've been filming will be coming later this month, and I hope you enjoy that, and stick around until then so you can check it out. Okay, see ya!